Hey, this is Chuck with MTG The Journey and RoadTechBuilder.com. We're here with our weekly feature number 2, and I'm sorry it took so long to get this content to you guys, but we are here now and doing it. This does not seem like a very keepable hand. We are missing our black for our Light Patrol and Guard Charm. If we don't hit it in the next couple of turns, we're going to be set really far back, so we are going to go ahead and keep it, though, I guess. I think if we do hit this land, though, we'll be in pretty good shape here. And we do hit it, so that's fine. We're not going to pay 2 life. We're just going to go ahead and pass turn back to him. No reason for us to lose life at this point. Looks like we're facing a mono green here. He's got Burning Tree coming down, so maybe not. But we will see. And he's got a Brush Strider. That's fine. We have our Lotleth Troll coming out this turn. And this is the first version of the deck here. And we could actually just get rid of this Brush Strider and just -1/1 all creatures until end of turn. But I think the better choice is just to put this Lotleth Troll out now, because we can discard another Lotleth Troll and a Crown Serotalk to it to pump it if we need to if he swings. So that seems fine to me. We'll just go ahead and say okay. And that might be enough to actually get us there. I've actually played this deck a couple of times, and it actually does a lot better than what I surmised it would do. So I think we get rid of the Vigilance here. Or no, we can't even pump it up enough to get rid of him. So I think we do just get rid of the Burning Tree here. That's fine with me. It gets rid of some of his Devotion. So yeah, we'll block. That's fine. He might have a combat trick here. He'll Aspect of Hydra. So we will not actually ditch anything to it, because that gives him a 5/5. So he's just going to get in here for 3, which is fine. So we have a Gyre Sage here, which is interesting. I don't know if that's the route I want to go. I think we just chuck out the Troll again, which doesn't leave up anything for regen. But am I okay with just -1ing this turn and just taking 2 next time as well? That almost seems like the better option. Because with that Vigilance, it's going to be awful hard, but he can just hit me for 4 next turn. I don't know here. I feel like we're going to do all creatures get -1/1. We'll go ahead and get rid of his Brush Strider here. Or make him use up something else to save it. He's got another Aspect. So that's fine. What are the odds of him having a third one, though? So we're going to be taking a buttload of damage this turn. Looks like 7. So we may just get blown out here. Looks like he's just got all the pieces to the puzzle here. And I am lacking a lot. So I can toss out my Gyre Sage here and then evolve it. Which brings it into the 2/3 range, which means it can survive a Burning Tree. And I can discard both of the Crown Serotalks if I need to get this Colonian Tusker out of here. Or actually, no, it won't even do it. So I could trade Gyre Sage for Brush Strider, I suppose, and then pump the Lot with Troll past the Burning Tree, and then he's just left with the Tusker. But do I really want to do that? So he's going to activate his Mutavault here to get in for some more damage. And then he's going to Fido Burst his Mutavault, which means I have to throw something in front of it. Ugh. So I guess I just throw Gyre Sage in front of it. I have to throw something in front of it, yeah. And then we'll go ahead and block here. And I think still, there's no way I'm going to survive this. So either way, I'm dead this next turn. It doesn't really matter what I do here. Because either way, he can do 3 damage to me. Even if I block with everything, he's still going to get me here. Yep. So it looks like he's got me. That's fine. And there's not really anything I can do here. Because he's going to activate his Mutavault here. And either way, I'm going to take 3 from the Tusker. Or I'm going to take 3 from the Brush Strider, and then the next turn it's over. Unless I draw some miracle card. So this is a deck I have not seen yet. This is interesting. This is an interesting lineup here that he's got. He's got an Experiment 1 coming down here. And another Tusker. And he's not going to do anything. That's interesting. So I have a Varal's here. And I almost have to cast it. I don't have any choice. Because if I don't, I just die. Which I just die anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So I don't really know why he didn't swing last time. So let's look at our sideboard here and see what we have that we can go ahead and throw in here. We do have our Fido Bursts, which I'm not sure are... This 1/4 is actually going to be really helpful. Because we can give it Death Touch by sacking another creature. We don't really need to worry about that. These Dreg Manglers might be nice, though. I think we bring in the package of Dreg Manglers and Corpse Blockades here. And I think we're going to take out these Alpha Authorities, as I don't think we really care. He's not going to be running a bunch of removal. I don't think that's going to be a big deal to us. And really, we can get rid of Varolz as well, as I don't think that's going to be super beneficial to us. And I'm not even so sure I like Bioshift here. I think I'll take out the Bioshift in lieu of probably Fido Burst here. I think we'll get rid of all of these in lieu of the Fido Burst. And we'll submit this away and see what this does. We will play first. This actually doesn't seem too awful bad. We won't mulligan. We got plenty of lands here right off the bat, and we have this Gyre Sage that we can toss out. So no, we won't pay 2 life this turn. And we do have our other swamp this time, which will help if we draw into a lot withdrawal here, which we do. But I think first turn play, we're going to throw out Gyre Sage here. And having that regen mana up for the troll this time is going to be a huge difference over last time. He's got a ton of 2-drops, so it's not going to surprise me here that he's got double with the Burning Tree into something else. Into another Burning Tree. Oh gosh. Into a Brush Strider. Fantastic. So we got plenty of lands coming out here, which is going to evolve that past the Burning Tree. That's fine. We'll just play a little defensive here. Lot Troll's got regen up, so anything he swings with this turn, unless he swings with all, we're going to get him. Next turn, we have a Fido Burst, so we will swing next turn. He's going to swing with everything, that's fine. So he's got an aspect, which is going to give it just an insane amount of... So we're just going to block here. He's going to aspect it, and we're going to regen, which just basically gets a card out of his hand. So he just bluffed me out there, which I should have regened, and I'm retard. Look, I hate myself sometimes. So at this point, there's no reason not to check out the Dead Bridge Goliath here. So this time he's gonna use aspect. He's gonna to kill my Dead Bridge. So I guess he's trying to figure out which one here is gonna be the bigger threat. And he's gonna take out both of them. Oh. Wow. This deck has all the tools. And a Witch Stalker is not gonna do it. Yeah. It's not gonna be enough. This guy has too many weapons. Yeah, go ahead and cast whatever you're gonna cast, man. So we do have our troll again, so that's gonna be a little bit helpful. I'm an idiot for losing the last one. So yeah. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and chuck this Fido Burst on this Witch Stalker here. And swing away, hopefully get rid of something of his. So it looks like he's just gonna take it, that's fine. And I used... Oh, I'm such an idiot. I didn't leave up any of my regen mana for my troll. So sure. 3, 6, 10. Yeah, he's got a pump. So yeah, it just looks like we're just gonna get destroyed here. Bile Blight would be definitely nice in this instance, but I mean, not much you can really do. So we'll just go ahead and... Oh man. Yeah, it doesn't really look like there's much we're going to do here. We'll let him get his victory here. Say good game, interesting deck. I have not seen a mono green list in forever. So, but yeah, that's what we get. He did good. He said I drew well. Yeah, you did. Yeah, he drew fantastic. I did not, on the other hand, and I misplayed a lot. So that's part of the deal. And but yeah, so you've kind of seen how this deck can function. We're going to go ahead and go on to our next game, which is Michael's version of this deck. He changed it up quite a bit, and we will go ahead and go to that one and see how it plays out. So thanks for watching. This has been Chuck with MTG The Journey and RogueDeckBuilder.com, and we'll see you on the next one.